What's going on, y'all? I'm making a message not just for my friends, but friends of friends, family members of family members, so on and so forth. Monday morning, I went to my job. As some of you may know in here, I work for a hospital. Went to my job, and one of the girls that I work with, she was basically just sitting there like she wasn't, didn't look like she was about to work or nothing. And, they got a little clique that they run with, seen a couple people missing. So she looked kind of distraught. So I'm thinking in the back of my mind, like, oh, boy, something's wrong. But, I'm not going to get in their business, you know what I mean? So I, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, whatever, go back to my area. I'm on the phone. Like 30 minutes later, she comes up to me and she was like, yo, are you talking to somebody on the phone? I'm like, no, I just got off. She's like, yo, and she says the girl's name. She's like, yo, she not here because she got COVID, right? She's sick. Her two sons are sick. Mama's sick. Grandmama's sick. Uncle's sick. Okay? So that's 6 people. This girl I work with, her 2 kids, grandma, ma, and her uncle. They had Thanksgiving dinner together. Everybody's sick. Last time I seen her was last week, Wednesday. You know what I mean? She looked fine. She didn't look sick. But she left work early because one of her sons was sick. Right? Next thing you know, the day after Thanksgiving, everybody mad ill. End up going to the ER, because it's weird that everybody's sick. And it's not like food poisoning symptoms, you know what I mean? So she gets tested positive. Ma tested positive. Grandma positive. Uncle so everybody's sick, and they got, apparently the virus. Now I know there's a lot of people out here downplaying it, saying that, older people are at risk and, whatever the case may be. This girl I'm talking about, she way younger than me. Yeah, she got 2 kids, but we talking about some young Dominican chick. You know what I mean? She not in my age range. Let's just put it that way. She's not like a teenager or nothing like that. She's older, but, I got at least 10 years on her. You know what I mean? So, what do you do with that? What do you do with that when you hear something like that from, listen, I'm somebody you know. All right? This ain't some celebrity on TV that could be faking the funk to scare people. This ain't no government agent, black ops agent, nothing like that. This is a regular dude. You know what I mean? So, what do you do with that? This I always say, what's understood don't gotta be explained. And what's overstood really don't gotta be explained. This is why when you see me outside, I always got this mask on. It's a pain in the ass because it keep on sliding down, and I gotta keep it under my ears. But yeah, so you do what you gotta do. Obviously, if you got breathing issues and shit like that, then you probably wear something like what I got, like a cloth bandana or something. You know what I mean? Don't wear something that'll prevent you from breathing necessarily. But you gotta do what you gotta do to, protect yourself and your family. This ain't the hill you wanna die on, because guess what? You not wearing a mask, it don't make you a revolutionary. You know what I mean? You gotta be of the mindset that, listen, I don't trust these mofos. You know what I mean? That gotta be your mindset. People act like, oh, you know, they're not capable. Come on, man. Come on now. One of my favorite presidents of all time got his head blown off. Broad daylight. Melon split. Alright? By his own people. Okay? Because it had to be his own people. Wasn't no Apaches and Cherokees and Negroes up in them damn buildings. You know what I mean? It was his own people. Shot the shit out of him. You know what I mean? Broad daylight. Wife right next to him. Had his whole shit blown off. And that was the president. So who are you? Who are you for them not to do something to you? You feel me? That's my attitude. That's how I look at it. Like, now if they could do that to one of theirs, niggas is capable of anything. So just, you know, take that little bit of, you know, info from me. You know, like I said, somebody that I sit right next to, you know, she's mad sick right now. I mean, I'm good. Because this happened since last week and I'm straight, so. But, you know, watch your six. You never know.